Okay, this is just a quick presentation to give you an overview of my final year MSc project. The title of the project is The Impact of CPD, that's Continuous Professional Development, the impact of CPD training for third level academic staff in the area of technology enhanced learning. The module that I delivered, the technology enhanced learning module that I delivered and evaluated, was part of the Learning Innovation Network, the LIN network, that is a teaching and learning network for the Institute's technology sector. The cohort of staff that participated in this module were from Galway Mayo Institute of Technology, and it was the class of 2011/12. We delivered two renditions of this, two cohorts of staff, and it's the first cohort that is the main focus of this research. Just to put the technology enhanced learning module in context with the rest of the LIN, the Learning Innovation Network APD program, there are several different modules to choose from, and a participant must make up 60 credits in order to get a postgraduate diploma in learning and teaching. As you will see, the credits range from 5 credits per module up to 15 credits, and the technology enhanced learning module is worth 10 of those credits. Each of the awards are standalone special purpose awards, and if a participant chooses, they can stop after this award. They are not obliged to go on and continue to pick up other modules. The module was delivered through Galway Mayo's Institute of Technology's Learning Management System, and this is Moodle. And this is actually a snapshot of the most recent cohort, the Moodle for the most recent cohort. And as you will see, it's split up into 6 different sections: the introduction, learning theory, harnessing the web, creating content, digital resources, and then there's the final assignment themselves. As you will see from down here, there's a clip of the timeline for this particular project, this particular module, but this was the second cohort, and the main focus of this research was the original cohorts that we delivered a few months earlier. However, as a result of this research, I was able to implement the feedback and the changes that we gathered through the research into this particular cohort. As well as doing standard feedback surveys, I also conducted in-depth interviews. And there was 3 main audiences of it. There was the course participants, and they were made up of the School of Business, the School of Science, and indeed the School of Tourism. All lecturers with a variety of lecturing experience, none of which, by coincidence, none of which had professional teaching qualifications at this stage. I also interviewed head of department from GMIT, and I chose the head of business in particular because we had several staff members from the School of Business that participated in this module, and I wanted to see what effect, if any, their participation have on the department as a whole. And the final set of interviews that I conducted was in the umbrella body for the Institutes of Technology, that's Institutes of Technology of Ireland. And I interviewed the CAO and also the Director of Academic Affairs to get their input on what they envisage is the impact of these type of modules in the sector. As I mentioned earlier, we used Galway Mayo's VLE, the Moodle, to deliver this course. And because I needed to produce an artifact that was publicly available at the end of the course, I decided to transfer all of my resources from this Moodle course into a publicly available blog. This blog, which is found at the address enhancingteaching.com, is gained considerable public attention through the likes of the social media channels and tweets and Facebooks and indeed YouTube channels that I've set up as a result of this course. To put that into perspective, the statistics on this blog since January alone, which is when I released it to the general public, we've had over 4,000 views on the course. Just to put this into perspective, we had 12 participants on the course. So we know that this digital artifact that's been produced has actually generated a lot of interest outside the course and potentially a lot of benefit to other staff members at all levels of education in terms of bringing technology into the classroom. There are two people in particular that I would like to thank for their continued support and what I would deem as critical friends using the research terminology. My research supervisor, Claudia, who has been absolutely superb support throughout the lifetime of the project and given me excellent advice and guidance on where to go next and adding in bits and pieces here and there. And also Dr. Neve Rush, who works with the Learning Innovation Network, because I'd actually asked Neve to review the videos. I'd recorded all of the interviews on video camera, and I'd asked Neve to act as a critical friend to ensure that my interpretation of the responses from the participants was not skewed in any particular way. So a big thank you to both Claudia and to Neve. And I hope you enjoy the this blog and my project as a whole. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me.